I do not want to sit here. Oh no, fuck that. I do not want to have to sit here. You know what I'm going to do? You know what I'm going to do? I have another settlement where I have a storage chest. I just need to pick a place where I've got another storage chest. I have no patience for this right here. I'm just going to go stash it in a different storage chest. Oh, you know what? Hold up. Isn't there a way? I haven't played in a while, but isn't there a way to check storage chests from other locations from your storage chest here? Yeah, Windsward. Perfect. This is what I'm looking for. I don't have to go anywhere. And I can even see where I've got stuff in other places if I wanted to. Like Last Light. I've already got stuff stashed here, so boom. Why does it say invalid transaction? Oh, maybe I have to be at the place to be able to do the store all. This is what I don't remember. It's been a while. Invalid transaction. Why does it say invalid transaction? I have stuff in Last Light. There we go. Ha ha ha! Solved, kids. I forgot all about this. I literally forgot that you could do this. So now I can literally see... Well, there's a drop down. I even have a beginner's guide on this, which is why it triggered my memory from last year. There's a drop down here, which allows you to see all of the storage chests that you have access to. And you can put things in and pull things out. And you can see where you have stuff because it's listed with the weights over there. So... I completely forgot about that until I was just now it was triggered in my memory that I could do that. That's what happens when you don't play this game for a year. Alright, we have solved that problem. Now we can go back up over into... Well, before I go anywhere, I need to check in with Chris. I'll be right back. Alright, I think we're going to go back and keep harvesting where we were last night. Because I need more star metal and hides and trees. Sounds like a plan to me. We were in around here somewhere. Hang on. No, I want to go back over here. If I can find myself a pretty good musket, I'm probably going to switch back over to the musket for the DLC. I remember switching to the bow because I was leveling the bow up. Alright, we were harvesting... I don't remember where we were last night. Like, up in here, I think? Or over here. I don't remember. We just need to run up the path and I will hopefully recognize in a minute. Come on now, where's my skinning option? There we go. I think we went up past this. We went up through here. I could be wrong. I don't remember if we went this way or if we went up through that. I think we went down through here. Oh, cool. My pickaxe is like blue now. This is going to be a long grind to 250. I don't know that I'll get 250 mining before the DLC starts. We'll see. Skinning, I'll get. Skinning will be easy. Logging, eh. as a rat chunk. See, because of the perks, I'm getting a lot more bonus things off of these now. It's pretty cool. Let's go down here. There were some bears down here yesterday. Don't know. I don't play group content. Can't speak to it. I only play single player. I am here to do the single player crafting, survival, harvesting, housing run. I don't play group-based content, so. That? I don't fucking remember. I don't even remember where to see the heart rune, to be honest with you. Heart rune of Dark Descent. Minor heart rune of Dark Descent. But I gotta say, this is a nice, relaxing change of pace from Ghost of Yotei, which is fast, 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 go, 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 dodge, dodge, block, block, kill, 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 kill. So it's nice to be able to come here and just kick back and do some harvesting and just be at ease and just chillax. I need adult beverage. I don't have anything. I need to order some whiskey or something. soon I'm gonna have a fox mount. Or at least I want to get a fox mount. Looked pretty cool in the video today. I wonder what the next tier of tree is up from mature trees. There's probably got to be something that gives me more XP than those mature trees. Just have to go research what it is. Yeah, I would take a big wolf mount would be cool. Wait, don't I already have one of those? But the fox mount does look cool. Yeah, this is definitely a game for unwinding at the end of the day. I mean, it also has, like, the people who want to go do the raids and stuff. There's that aspect of it, but I like the fact that this came, and I probably need to do an updated video on all the things you can do in New World Aeternum, because there really are a lot of things to do, depending on what you want to do. In a lot of ways, it feels like No Man's Sky in that regards, because there are so many activities depending on what you want to get out of the game. World of Warcraft does a good job of that as well. Especially with the recent stuff that came with the War Within, with delves and follower dungeons, and, you know, giving the story raids as well. Like, people have lots of ways to play now. Whereas it used to be, we're focused and funneled into doing things a very specific way. Player agency is pretty key if you want to have a long-term player base. Matter of fact, I think someone said earlier something about World of Warcraft. That's one of the reasons WoW continues to have such a huge draw. on now. You can get it. Alright, just maxed out the bow. Means I should check my storage and see if I've got my old musket that I can go back to now that I've maxed out the bow. I don't know where I want to put my points. Take it. I don't remember where I stashed my old musket, to be honest with you. Quote, mining 110. Oh, that means I can mine platinum now. Nice. I don't remember where I saw platinum. Thanks for the sub over on Twitch, J-Man. Appreciate it. For those of you watching live tonight, don't forget we are live on YouTube, Twitch, TikTok, and Kick. Coming up on our 4th year anniversary with YouTube, 2nd year anniversary of Twitch, and we just started streaming on Kick and TikTok about 2 weeks ago. Everything in between the streams happens on YouTube, so all the game guides, movie reviews, TV show reviews, discussion videos, and beyond happen over on YouTube, so make sure to follow along there. We're live every single morning from around 4:30 a.m. for 4 or 5 hours, and then in the afternoon from about 4:30 p.m. Central Time for 3 to 4 hours. Currently, Monday through Friday, we do 2 streams a day, and Saturdays and Sundays, I do 1 stream a day with a longer session in the mornings, doing 6 to 8 hours in the mornings. We're on all the socials. There's a Discord, there's a Patreon, there's a Homestead channel if you like chickens and cats and ducks and all the things related to farming. Don't be a slacker, follow in all the places. La mayoría de mis streams están en inglés, pero hablo español también, entonces si tienes preguntas o dudas o comentarios, no te preocupes, ya puedes dejarlos. J-Man over on Twitch says, love your streams. Wanted to thank you for helping me see some of my hate for no reason towards games. Keep doing what you're doing. I'm glad that you are maturing as an adult and realizing that I think there's a great video that everyone should watch if they've never seen it before. It's called Culture is Your Operating System by a man named Terrence McKenna. It's an older video, but that's the video that sort of helped me as an adult to realize that everything I'd been taught and my entire thought process around life in general was just wrong. And that I had been trained to be judgmental and think in a very capitalist way. And once you can sort of disconnect from that, generally speaking, life becomes a lot more pleasurable. But I appreciate the kind words, and I'm glad you see some personal growth. That's what being an adult is all about. Maturing, becoming wise with age, letting wisdom guide your path rather than prejudice, and realizing that you can change your outlook on life whenever you want. All it takes is a little adjustment of the programming. You gotta reformat that internal hard drive. Disconnect from the matrix, as they say in the movies. Once you can do that, life becomes a lot more enjoyable. Terrence was indeed the GOAT, Babylonia. Everybody needs a heroic dose once in a while. Change your outlook on life. We're almost to 200 skinning. I think one more, maybe two more goats. There we go, 200 tracking and skinning. Oh, we didn't get an on-screen ping for that one. I feel a little disappointed. This is trippy to me because we've been playing a lot of Ghosts of Yotei right now, and this is the Japanese themed area for New World as well. So that view out over there is very reminiscent of what we've been spending our times in the mornings playing. Never heard of them. It sounds like the typical YouTuber. They create rage bait dressed up as pseudo-intellectualism. Yep. And their followers run around and tell you that you're an idiot for loving slop and playing garbage. And you get accused of being a paid shill every time you say that you like a game. Yeah, I'll pass. This is the bow of something. I don't even know what it's called. The Fallen Olympian bow. But I'm going to switch back to muskets, I think, for the start of the new DLC. I got to find a new musket, though, because I got rid of my old musket when I was switched over to the bow. I don't have a musket anymore, so... We'll see. If I can craft one before the DLC drops, I'll craft one. Otherwise, I'll buy one off the broker. Yep. I'll take it. You just knocked me over, you stupid goat. Yep, this one is buy to play, and then after that it's free to play. No monthly subscription required. New DLC comes out in a week. DLC is included in the base package, which is pretty awesome. It means you don't have to pay any extra for the DLC. A couple hundred hours of entertainment for a single player. And then if you want to get into the group-based stuff, there's a whole bunch of group-based stuff if you want to get into the MMO side of the game. I don't, but some people do enjoy it. Big development update video went out today. We watched it at the beginning of the stream. I will be cutting that out into portions and publishing that on YouTube after I wrap up the stream tonight, so stay tuned for that. It's another nudge, everybody. Get over to the YouTube channel, because all that kind of stuff happens after the stream. So if you miss any portions of the stream, those kind of things get clipped out. Speaking of which, we're already at the 3-hour mark. It is time for me to wrap it up. I did 5 hours earlier today. We've done 3 hours tonight. That's a good 8 hours of streams, and I've still got to produce some shorts for TikTok and Instagram tonight, and take a shower. So we're going to wrap up here, everybody. I'll be back bright and early at about 4:30 a.m. Central, as always, on YouTube, Twitch, Kick, and TikTok, playing Ghosts of Yotei. That is the current main game right now. And then tomorrow afternoon, I might do some Starfield tomorrow afternoon. We haven't played Starfield in a while, and I published the last of the hourly episodes today from the series we've been doing. We've been doing New World the last 3 days. So I think we'll come back. I'm going to do some Starfield tomorrow night. Might do some Titan Quest too, we'll see. But I think it's going to be Starfield tomorrow night. I think I'm ready to get back into the void. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. Thanks for the new subs over on Twitch, the new follows on Kick, TikTok, the new subs over on memberships over on YouTube. I appreciate all the support. If you missed the live stream at the beginning of tonight's session, just hang out over the next 30 minutes or so. There's going to be a slew of videos coming out on YouTube as I cut all this stuff out. And, of course, I'll have a new short out on TikTok and Instagram here in a bit. So I'll see everybody later, hopefully tomorrow morning. Have a great night.